Hey you guys, Kove here, bringing you guys my second video of tonight. First, I just wanted to get a couple things out of the way. I've been planning on making this one video for about an entire week now. It's a sliding and diving video, but it has been like pouring rain for the last week. Like, at first I was just lazy to do it, but then it started raining, and now I really want to do it, but I can't, because it's just raining. So, yeah. Plan on that video coming at the end of this week if it stops raining. Next is I'm getting a new camera. It's coming tomorrow. The camera itself is coming tomorrow. The mount for it for my mask is coming the day after that. And then the charger, the most important thing other than the camera, is coming 3 to 7 days after. I couldn't get that through my head. Why don't you just send the camera and the charger the same? Why, Amazon? Why? The camera is a Contour Roam 3. I've been watching videos on it. It looks really good. I think it's in 1080p. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I can't wait to get that. I'm going to be using it this weekend. It's the last thing that I'm buying before Christmas. So what I want to talk about today in this video is basically the importance of snapshooting. Why we snapshoot, why it's important, and what advantages it gives you. I have actually seen a lot of new players, and the first thing that I'll tell them is to get a really good advantage is to learn how to snapshoot well. And they're like, well, first, what is snapshooting? What's the advantage that it gives me? And how can I get good at it? Very simple thing. It's probably one of the most basic things in paintball. When you think about it, way back when Bob Long played, they didn't have all these fancy guns where they could just ramp 10 balls per second up to 20 balls per second. They had pump guns and they had autocockers. So, one way that they could do it was they could snapshoot. Basically, all you have to do is snapshooting is basically when you have your gun, you have a good base. Let me stand up for this. You have your gun, you have a good base, and basically all you're doing is keeping your nose on the barrel. And you're coming out, pop, one ball. Come out, pop, one ball. Now you want to get really good at this because the advantage that it gives you is you're only showing up for about half a second. These balls fly 300 feet per second. That's fast. That is really fast. But unless they're 10 feet away from you, that ball's not going to be coming fast enough to the point where you're snap shooting. Half second you're out, half second you're in. The ball's not going to be there in time. By the time he reacts to pull the trigger, and by the time the ball reaches you, you're already in, and you're already about to reposition yourself for your next snapshot. What I see a lot of beginner mistakes is they keep their head in. So when they come out blind. You want to keep your nose right on the barrel. That is really important because you're basically just like looking right where you need to shoot. If you have your head on this side, you're going to be shooting to the right more. If you have your head on this side, you're going to be shooting to the left more. It's very hard. There's some drills that you can do for this. It's where you can pop out once you hit it like 3 times in a row. Then you go to your next position. And another thing that I see people do is when they get snapshooting down, they're really good at it. They don't change their positions. If you're playing a really good guy and he's posted up on you and you're snap shooting and you just come out the same spot 5 times, guess where he's just going to start shooting? He's just going to start shooting where you've been coming out every time. But if you start switching everything up, you start switching hands, you go lower, higher, you come down really low, you come up really high, sometimes over the bunker if it's low enough for you, he's not going to know where you're going. You gotta be like I don't know the word that I'm looking for. You just gotta be like so mixed up that he's not gonna have any idea where you're gonna be possibly going. So that is like one of the most important things, and it's so simple too. It's so simple that it's just one balling. There's nothing complicated like landing where you gotta learn how to walk the trigger. Nothing complicated like running and shooting where you have to hold the gun. You gotta learn how to hold your gun perfectly flat. Nothing like that. It's just the simplest way of playing paintball. that's all that it is. Yeah, hopefully this weekend I will be taking video at the field with my new camera. I'm gonna do an unboxing of that tomorrow if my parents let me. My dad has been arguing that I should just wait until Christmas to open it, but I really want to get some video with it. So leave in the comments if you agree with me or my dad. Should I wait till Christmas or should I open it tomorrow? Yeah, so basically that's it that I really wanted to talk about. Hopefully last weekend no one even showed up to the field, so that's one of the big reasons why I don't have any video from that. That really sucked. It was just me, my brother and his friend, and I killed them 3 times on a speedball field, and they didn't want to play me again. So, yeah, and I'm also working at Route 40 Paintball. Gonna give you guys a shout out. I really like that place. I love the people there. Just, yeah, it's a great place to play. It's like you feel at home as soon as you get there. Yeah, I'm reffing there now, so if you guys show up on Saturdays or even maybe Sundays, I will be playing there, depending on the times that I work. So yeah, leave a comment, definitely. I need ideas for videos, so leave comments on what I should do, stuff that I might be saying wrong, stuff that I'm saying right, constructive criticism, guys. Subscribe and like the video, please. Alright, this is Kovahay and I'm out.